Alright guys, so first I'm going to start with Rose Scarlett because she's one of the main characters. She's half white and half Hispanic, and from the first episode you guys can see how feisty she is. Rose is always ready for a confrontation and will knock you down, up, left and right if she has to. Her nemesis is Rachel. They've been enemies since middle school. They're both strong personalities, so eventually they ended up clashing. Rose is a spitting image of her mom. Aiden's genes are nowhere to be found. Someone even said I did a copy and paste. You guys are really funny. Her aspiration is to become a master actress. If you guys watched the first episode of Little Liars, you might have already seen her perform. Her traits are hot-headed and mean, so you better watch out. For your information, she has a big brother called Ryan, but he is a young adult now and moved out to Nigeria to live with his fiancée. Next, we have Rachel from Italy, also known as Rose's childhood nemesis, also known as the CEO of hating. She has a I am better than you complex, which stems from her insecurity within herself. She's the type of person to put someone down just to make herself feel better. Her aspiration is to have a big happy family. Her mom passed away when she was younger and her dad remarried years later, Strawberry, who is now her stepmom but also the real mom of Leon, which makes them step-siblings. Her traits are childish and neat. Next we have Leon. Every high school show needs his own bad boy / rebel. He's currently in a relationship with Annabelle. His aspiration is leader of the pack, and he's definitely an alpha male who likes to take charge. I mean, did you guys see how he just scooped up Annabelle and carried her? Someone give me a man like that. No, I'm kidding. And his traits are gloomy and bro. Next, we have Annabelle. She has heterochromia, which is a condition that causes you to have two different eye colors. She's so cute and precious, and we must protect her at all costs. We have to protect her. Give this video a thumbs up right now if you agree with me. She doesn't come from money, so she doesn't wear designer, but I doubt that if she ever got rich, she would be interested in such things. Her aspiration is to be a painter extraordinaire, and her traits are cheerful and creative. Next, we have Lara from Kenya. She's a very outgoing and open-minded person. She can be unpredictable at times, but she means well. She's in a relationship with Destiny, and they've been together since middle school. Her aspiration is world-famous celebrity. She doesn't have any skills in particular, but she makes TikToks, and sometimes that's all it takes to become famous. Her traits are erratic and outgoing. Next, we have Destiny, our South African queen. She gets irritated easily and is very protective of her circle of friends and energy. She may come across as a hater, but she's really not one. And if you guys watched the first episode of Little Liars, you know that she doesn't really like Catalina, and they had like a little like altercation, but sometimes there are just some people in life that you don't like. I don't know. Does that make you a hater? Let me know in the comment section. Her aspiration is world-famous celebrity. She wants to become a famous makeup artist, and her traits are paranoid and jealous. Next, we have Hayes. Guys, when I aged up Hayes, I was not expecting him to be this fine. He has big lips. I know he will get a kiss. Very handsome. Lots of kisses for him. Okay, let me stop. But I'm not the only one to think he's fine. Just saying. If you guys don't already know or remember, he's the younger brother of the twins, Harlow and Harper. His aspiration is computer whiz and traits are child of the ocean and geek. Next, we have Cherish. If you pay attention to her last name and are familiar with the Sims Forget Famous pack, you will know that she is Judith Ward's daughter. Speaking of the devil, she is currently in jail, and if you want to know why, I will leave the link in the description box. Hayes' family took her in, so she currently lives with them. She's had a crush on Hayes since they were kids, but in fear of losing their friendship, she's just gonna bottle up her feelings for now. Stay tuned for the rest. Her aspiration is to find her soulmate. Aww. Her traits are materialistic. She grew up around money, so she does like the finer things in life, but I don't think that being materialistic equates being a bad person. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. In fact, her other trait is good, so that is it for Cherish. Next, we have Kasim from Mali, and honestly, he is as good looking as Hayes. Period. There's no argument. No one can argue with me about this. I said what I thought. His native language is French, and Rose has a crush on him, but as you guys could see by his nonchalant attitude towards her, our boy is not interested in a relationship, or maybe he is, but with someone else. Hey, I don't know, don't look at me like that, I'm just saying. His aspiration is leader of the pack like Leon, so we got 2 alpha males in school. Although Kasim is more calm, he likes to think before he talks, and he will correct you if your facts are wrong, like he did with Rachel. He put her in her place real quick. His traits are genius and insider. Next we have Catalina from Spain. I love her whole look, short hair, big hoops. Our girl right here is not afraid to make a statement. She is currently in a relationship with Viggo. They're constantly all over each other, they're in love, they're just like lovebirds. You can't tell them nothing. Although she seems to be always upbeat, she's had a very difficult past and is hiding it from her friends and boyfriend. Her aspiration is to find her soulmate and her traits are creative and self-assured. So next we got the twins Vedar and Viggo from Sweden. I'm going to start with Viggo. He's head over heels in love with Catalina. He got dry lips. How is he gonna get any kiss? Oh my god. Let me stop. His aspiration is party animal and his traits are music lover and romantic. Vedar A.K.A the CEO of Staring is a chill guy that refuses to conform to social rules. Just like his brother, his aspiration is party animal and his traits are music lover and self-assured. So next we have Haruki A.K.A Suits. He might look very serious, but deep down he's just a goofy guy, and he got that from his mom. Did you guys see how she was moving her hips? Her hips don't lie. And also he is Scarlett's boyfriend. His aspiration is academic. He wants to attend the top university and get a good job, and his traits are perfectionist and vegetarian. Haruki feels the pressure of being a perfectionist so he doesn't anger his dad. But deep down, he doesn't want to live in a minimalistic home or be a vegetarian. You will discover more about him in the next episodes. Last but not the least, we have Scarlett from England. What can I say? I mean, God bless her heart. She tries to maintain a perfect image in front of her friends, but our girl right here has been hiding many secrets. Such a pretty little liar. Ha ha ha. Okay, let me stop being crazy. Her aspiration is master actress and her traits are perfectionist and good. Alright guys, so now I'm going to show you guys my world map and show you guys where most of the students live. Not all of the students are placed into houses in the game right now, but I'll figure it out as I am progressing in the episodes. But I want to show you guys right now where some of them live so that you guys can get like a big picture, if I may say. So we're going to start with Willow Creek. And we have Lara. This is where she lives with her mom. And then next week we have the private school. And that's all for Willow Creek, I think. In Oasis Spring, we have Scarlett's house, which is right here in the middle. And I think that's all for Oasis Spring. Yep. This is where Rose and her family live. She used to live here in this small house, but you know, because of the new season of Little Liars, I wanted to like upgrade things, so I gave them a bigger house. Right here we have the Starbucks where I filmed the gathering with everyone. And that's it for Windenburg. We go to San Machino and we have 3 students living here. Leon lives here with his dad. Annabelle lives here in this small apartment with her mom. And who else? And we have Richard that lives in this penthouse. No, I feel like it's a loft. It's actually 3. It's a 3-floor apartment. So you have the pool, you have the living room area and everything, and then you have the rooms. So this is where Rachel lives. Then last but not the least, we have Del Sol Valley. This is where Hayes lives with the twins. The twins are going to move out soon. Oh, I'm so excited for that. So stay tuned. And here we have the other twins from Sweden. They live right next to them. The same neighborhood. So that's going to be interesting. Alright guys, so that's all I'm going to show you guys for now. I will show you guys more as I progress in the episodes. But I have more locations to set up and other things. I want to let you guys first have a feel for the new characters and get to know them. So I still have a lot to do and I hope you guys will be patient with me.